Hello and Happy New Year, Taurus. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shaunie and I will be your host. This is the general reading for the male and female Taurus collective. Now, Taurus, keep in mind this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Tauruses. For my cross watchers, please feel free to reverse the roles as they apply to you. Now, Taurus, let's begin. Okay, so for starters, Taurus, we have stagnation, we have delays, we have a lack of movement. Okay? It seems like somebody may have canceled a trip, may have been planning on taking a trip, and may have canceled, delayed it. I feel like this was a trip possibly to another state, a long distance. It could have been to another country, city, state, whatever the case may be. But something has been put on hold here as far as traveling go. Also, for some of you, you may be having car trouble in the next couple of weeks. Pay attention to that. Engine lights coming on spontaneously out of nowhere, whatever the case may be. Pay attention to that. Little noises that you might hear with your car. Pay attention to that. Okay, but for the most part, Taurus, there was plans to travel, plans to go out of town, something like that. Those plans have been canceled for somebody. Let's see what else we have for you. Yeah, movement has been postponed, put at a standstill. And we also have harmony, protection, and idealism. Okay? With that being said, Taurus, I feel like somebody... Okay. Because here's what this says to me. Okay? For some of you, you're dealing with fire energy. First of all, male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in this situation. Somebody postponed the trip. The trip wasn't canceled. Okay? Somebody postponed it. Or maybe it was canceled. Okay, Taurus, whatever the case may be. What I'm trying to say is that they postponed it to keep the peace. Okay? And for some of you, this hasn't even happened or popped off yet. For some of you, I'm getting that it has already happened. So I'm about to speak in both terms for you, Taurus, so that you viewers can have a better understanding of the situation here. Okay, so yeah, there was a trip that has been canceled, postponed, put on hold, whatever, delayed, whatever the case may be. But this is because someone is basically trying to keep the peace in the situation. Taurus, for some of you, you may be in some type of commitment. Don't have to be. You may be partnered up with someone. Don't have to be. You may be dealing with someone, family member, friend, whatever the case may be. Okay, in this situation, I feel like there was a problem with the travel. Okay, I feel like, and not necessarily having anything to do with the actual transportation. I feel like person's significant other, family member, or whoever, lover, other, whatever, right? I feel like one of them, okay, was about to pitch a B, okay, have a fit because you were choosing to go out of town, whatever it was, to see a friend, to take a time out, to get some space, whatever the case may be. This was getting ready to cause some type of trouble, some type of drama, problem. So somebody canceled the trip. And somebody canceled the trip. And Taurus, you already know me by now. Listen. Listen. To keep the peace. Let me tell you something. To each its own. To each its own. Let's get that out the way first. But let me explain something to you, Taurus. And that depends on what the problem is, who it is that you're dealing with. A husband, a wife, a family member, friend, whatever the case may be. Whoever the opposite person is who's getting upset about the situation, my motto is let them go. That's just my motto, Taurus. Let them go. What's like, I'm not understanding the problem. My daggone self, let them go. That if this is a partner or well, I don't listen. This feels like partner energy. It really does. But it could be a family member. It could be a friend that's being all fussy, a mother, father figure, aunt, uncle, cousin, whatever. That's what I mean. It could be anybody that's being fussy or pitching a fit about you traveling or I'm going off to see whatever. Free time to yourself. You ain't even got to be going off to see nobody. This can be just free time to yourself. You needing time alone to clear your head or whatever the case may be, which I think that's cool. If it's the fact that you're in a relationship and your partner is not feeling you taking a trip by yourself or alone or whatever the case may be, yeah, it sounds like somebody here has some trust issues. Because if you ask me, every relationship needs space. But if you don't trust your partner, if this is pertaining to you and your partner, Taurus, if you can't trust your partner, switch the roles as they apply to you, then what do you have? What do you have? That needs to be worked on. That's something that either needs to be worked on or let go of, because this maybe even viewed from a different perspective. And yeah, I'm talking about your connections, your relationships, whatever the case may be, need to be viewed from a different perspective. Because if you can't trust your significant other, if that's who we are talking about, Taurus, if you can't trust your significant other outside of your sight, your eyesight, why are you still with them? Why are you still with them? Why are you with them if you cannot trust them, why are we here? Why are we here? And this is only coming up because, like I said, I feel like this is the energy that somebody is in right now. Like they delayed their trip, they stopped their plans, whatever the case may be, just trying to keep the peace in the situation. Okay, now that's one part of it, Taurus. Oh, this is going to be a long video. The other part of it, is this. It's surrounding the same thing, Taurus, just in a different way. Basically, yeah, somebody felt like they had to postpone their trip in order to keep the peace. That's basically what it is. In order to keep the peace, like somebody was going to get mad because somebody was going out of town. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. It is what it is. You out there creeping in relationships and stuff. You know, and you know what? That's just me, Taurus. Show me who you are. Show me what you want to do. You want to go on a cruise with your peoples or what? Fine, go. Have fun, hun. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Have fun. Because if I come back here and feel like, when you come back, I felt like something shady was happening, oh, it's over. It's over because you done showed me that I can't trust you. But that's just where I'm at, okay? And I'm single right now, Taurus, but that's just the situation. If I was in a relationship and my man asked me or told me that he wanted to go away with his homies, he wanted, some homeboy time or whatever the case may be, granted, I respect it because I'm gonna need some homegirl time later on. Okay? Yeah. So I respect it. Have fun. As long as it ain't coinciding with anything that we planned. Have fun. Have fun. So, I'm sorry, Taurus. That was for somebody. Okay, that was for somebody. But that's what I'm getting. Somebody stopped their trip, changed their mind about going wherever they was going because they want to keep the peace. So obviously, somebody felt some type of way about somebody taking this trip. Look, something is coming to an end, though. We have the death card here. Something is over and done with, or is coming to. Okay, something. Look at this. Look at this. Narcissistic, toxic energy. Something is over. Karmic, whatever. The devil represents many things: addictions, attachments, ties. And look at that. Behind that, you got the Emperor, Taurus. You have the Emperor. Okay, Aries energy, also Taurus energy here for me. Okay, yeah, you have the Emperor here. Somebody's trying to use manipulation to get their way. You got the Magician behind that, hiding things, keeping secrets. Some of you are definitely messing with a Sagittarius because Sagittarius almost came out my mouth. Anyway, with that being said here, or surrounded by one, Spirit is telling you, Taurus, to use your judgment on something that's getting ready to come back around. Oh, why am I picking that up? Yeah, so you got the death card out here. Let's get one more for you, Taurus. And we also have the Lover's card here, okay? Yeah, it's something here that's ending. And I feel like with the Lover's card showing up here, it may be an end to a separation coming up here, or it may be an end to a relationship here. Look, we got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Remember what I said earlier, Taurus. Some of you may be having car troubles, but other than that, something has been that which has basically been delayed is getting ready to start moving. Put it that way. Because something has ended. Something is over and done with here in this situation. Again, could be a situation. It could be a marriage or connection or whatever the case may be. Whatever. Okay? Something is just over and done with. Let's see what this death card is about for you, Taurus. We have we have the 10 of Wands here in reverse. So somebody is releasing the burden. I feel like somebody here is about to come clean about something, tell the truth about something. You got the 10 of Wands here in reverse. Yep. Somebody is, yes. And there go the Chariot again. How many times do we have to see the Chariot out here, Taurus? Yes. This is the third time the Chariot has made its appearance, but this time it's in the upright position, meaning basically that the delay is over. I feel like somebody here is about to come clean because they can't take it no more. They wanted to take this trip. They wanted to travel. They wanted to do this, wanted to do that or whatever, but things has been delayed or postponed in this situation because somebody here has a problem with it. And what's coming to an end, why somebody here is dropping the burdens with the 10 of Wands in reverse here, Taurus, is because there's something at a distance that somebody here wants. That's what the traveling was about in the first place. There's something here at a distance that somebody wants and is tired of waiting. Is tired of waiting for the opportunity to go for it, get at it, whatever the case may be. They're tired of waiting for the opportunity. So somebody is getting ready, I feel like, to come clean about a situation. Yeah, somebody is just, yeah. Six of Pentacles. Yup. Six of Pentacles. See, somebody was given to more than one situation here, and it's about to be over because somebody can't take it no more. That's basically what that was for you, Taurus. That the death card being here, it's time to release these burdens, okay? Unleash these burdens, all right? Somebody might have been stressed out about a situation. Uh, 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 um, hmm. Somebody was stressed out about the fact that they couldn't get to what they're trying to get to or who they're trying to get to. But this is why this situation is getting ready to come to an end, because somebody here was given to more than one party, situation, or individual here, and it's taking a toll. It's taking a toll. Trying to hold on. Trying to hold on. But it's taking a toll on somebody here. That was two. We have the Four of Wands, upright position, and then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody needed a break. Somebody needs a break. A break from home, a break from work, a break from this relationship, partnership, whatever the case may be. Somebody is feeling like they need a break, is exhausted, need some time alone to heal with the Four Swords here in reverse. Yeah, need some time from work. They need some time from, it's basically what I told you earlier. I don't even want to repeat the same thing because that's just going to make the video longer, Taurus, but it's basically what I said to you earlier. Okay, so somebody here is pretty much getting ready to come clean to you about how they feel, what they want, what they were doing, is something of that nature, because it's something that they want at a distance. And it's the waiting. They can't stand the waiting no more. Okay? So let's get some cards on the lovers for you, Taurus. Somebody wants to end the separation. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody wants to end the separation, Taurus. We have Judgment in reverse. Okay. You got somebody here not wanting to face the piper. Five of Pentacles may have abandoned this connection. Yeah, there's somebody here that may have abandoned this connection, okay? Somebody that you were romantically involved with in some type of way or another, or had some type of romantic emotions or feelings for. Doesn't necessarily mean that you was intimate with this person, but you could have very well been. Either way, somebody doesn't want to face the pipe of course, they abandoned this connection. However they abandoned this connection. They don't want to face the music here. Yeah, that's why you have Judgment here in reverse. They don't want to face the music. They don't want to own up to the situation. Okay? Queen of Wands, Chariot, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there go that Seven of Swords energy. Didn't I tell you somebody trying to come clean here? Yeah. Yeah, so you got this Queen of Wands energy, male or female. You had the King of Wands earlier, okay? Keep in mind, um, genders doesn't really matter here. So it's male or female, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo here in this situation. Somebody's coming to come clean. You got the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and the Seven of Swords here, okay? Somebody needs to come clean. Not that they're coming to come clean, no. Because the Seven of Swords is in upright position, Taurus. Somebody is coming in with the BS, okay? To lie about something or whatever the case may be. But the truth of the matter is, I feel like this person, Taurus, that you got some type of tie to, this fire energy, okay, that you have some type of connection to, or whatever the case may be. First of all, with the Seven of Swords here in upright position, this is deception. This is somebody here trying to get away with something, or deception, okay? Lies, more lies, and more lies, Tauruses, okay? Now, with that being said, you do have the Nine of Pentacles that came out, okay, a little bit earlier, okay? And then the Judgment card is here in reverse. So you do have somebody who is also staying in this connection just for the stability. That's it. Just for the stability. There's no I'm not even going to say, I'm not going to say that, like, it's just, they're here for the stability. They're here for the stability. I don't know how else to tell it to you, Taurus. Yeah, for those of you who are dealing with somebody that's dealing with someone else, or is waiting for someone who is dealing with someone else, switch the roles as they apply to you, because it all sounds like that, if you ask me, Taurus. Whatever the case may be, you got somebody here afraid to face the music because they abandoned this connection for another connection where that they felt was more stable, with the Nine of Pentacles here. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is not the 10. So I feel like they only stayed in this connection, this situation, or this relationship for the money, for the material things, the material gain that they were getting from this person or this situation. That's it. And so now you got somebody coming in that's telling lies, and more lies with this Seven of Swords here. Possibly telling a lie about why they couldn't make it, why they couldn't come, why they couldn't show, whatever the case may be here, Taurus. Anyway, Spirit, I know that's right. Let's see what messages Spirit have for you. These cards are so pretty. I love them. It's called Beyond Lemuria deck. Okay, for those of you who are interested, and keep in mind, I do put all my decks that I use for my videos, I put them down in the description box below. So make sure y'all keep an eye on that. Anyway, specifically that card says, shine your light. You know what? I freaking agree. Shine your light. Basically, Taurus, don't let anyone dim your light or try to stop you from being you. Try to stop you from being happy. Trying to stop you from doing you. Hold on, Taurus. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to fix something real quick. Okay, so shine your light. Don't let nobody stop you from being you or doing you. No one can do you as you can, Spirit speak. Yet we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way, a way not aligned with our authentic self. Basically, be real. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we're natural givers. It is easy to get caught up with other people's lives. I skipped something. Have to go back, Taurus. Sorry about that. Shine your light. No one can do you as you can. Yet we sometimes feel that we need to be a way not aligned with our authentic self. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we are natural givers. It's easy to get caught up with other people's lives. Tending to our own needs harms none, and we will have a lot more to give. It is time to collect our light and shift the vibration here on earth, starting with our inner sense of being. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. Be real, Taurus. Keep it real with yourself and others as well. Then we have star seeds. So some of you, a lot of you out there who may be viewing this video are star seeds. If you don't know this terminology, there is Google it, basically, Taurus. Google it. Google what a star seed is, and it will give you all the information that you will need to know. And plus, there are people on YouTube who will actually define these things, or who are actually defining these terms for you as well. Okay. Have you ever headed towards a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting to where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt nothing was working out as planned, but then it came together perfectly? This card depicts intuition as a goddess, lifting us to see where we are going and the stars she sees in us. The journey may not go as planned, but the outcome is better than you thought possible. Let the serendipities unfold. Allow space for unexpected opportunities, even when the route is not as directed as you imagine. Listen to your intuition and know you have got this. You got this. This is how the card looks. These cards are beautiful, Taurus. Okay. Let me get one more for you. This one. The violet flame. The violet flame. Ooh, it was attached to two. Okay. That one might be for you too. We're gonna read that one too. Anyway, Taurus, this is what that one looks like. Beautiful artwork. Okay, I want you to see the picture, because on a lot of these cards in this deck, they reference the picture in front. They want you to watch the picture and see the picture. Okay, the violet, not violent, violet, the violet flame, basically purple. Okay, as we deepen our spiritual path, step out of illusory constructs, and become empowered beings, life presents more opportunities to grow than before. Your sensitivity will be heightened, so it may be harder to spend time in places with certain energies. Do you have a range of accessible go-to practices for recentering, basically grounding yourself, Taurus? Cleansing your aura and protecting your energy field? A routine for psychic fitness will keep your aura strong and resilient, your energy sovereign, and your vibration high, and help you to see through illusions that block or disorient. Bring the violet flame into your meditation and self-care practices for graceful rebalance. Okay, so I can understand if this is confusing to some of you. So for those of you who meditate, yoga is a form of meditation. Whatever the case may be, in your practice of meditation, Spirit is asking you to visualize the violet, VIOLET, flame. The violet flame, basically. Okay. And it asks you, Spirit asks you to put your focus on this flame to help you center yourself, to help you ground yourself. Okay. Uh, um, and for a lot of you I'm speaking to, you may have unique gifts. You may be psychic. You may be very highly intuitive, receptive, an empath, whatever the case may be. You may do tarot. Okay. You may do tea readings. Okay. Whatever the case may be in this situation, I feel like I'm talking to somebody with unique gifts. And then we have gracious reps. Gracious receptivity, Taurus. And this is what this card looks like. Gracious receptivity. Okay? If there were a manual for optimal human experience, one of the most potent points would be gratitude. It is the backbone of all spiritual practice. When we shift our perspective from what we are lacking, needing, and desiring, we temporarily replace the survival factor with the resonance for thriving. Giving and receptivity is a two-way flow. Each allows space for the other. Ooh, yes. Let's get back. Yes. Let's say that last sentence over. Giving and receptivity, giving and receiving basically is a two-way flow. Each allows space for the other. Didn't I mention about having space in all relationships? Okay? Relationships, partnerships, friendships, whatever. People need space. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive. Together, they nourish your soul. Step into your heart space by Step into your heart space by listing all you are grateful for and notice how full you start to feel. From here, your gifting capacity can spiral upward. Okay, so be gracious. Okay. Um, Also, what I'm getting from this card is that Six of Pentacles energy. Okay. Make sure there's a balance between you and another Taurus. Make sure there's a balance as far as you not overextending yourself, you not overgiving yourself to another who is only meeting you a quarter of the way, or ain't even putting in anything at all. You understand what I'm saying? Like equal give and take, reciprocity. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, don't let people walk all over you, Taurus. Make sure the individuals that you are dealing with, family, friends, lovers, others, whatever the case may be, make sure the individuals that you are dealing with, Taurus, are in the flow of giving and receiving too. The individuals that you're giving and receiving to, make sure that these same individuals are in the same flow of giving and receiving. That is reciprocity, whether it's communication, whether it's gifts, money, whatever the case may be. Equal give and take here, and that's what we're talking about with the gracious receptivity. Okay, give and take, give and take. Taurus, this concludes your reading and I hope it helped. See you next time.